Roman Abramovich is the owner of Chelsea Football Club and various other high-value assets in the United Kingdom. He's a person of interest to the Home Office because of his links to the Russian state and his public association with corrupt activity and practices. Last week, the Prime Minister said that Abramovich is facing sanctions. He later corrected the record to say that he isn't. Well, why on earth isn't he?
Mr. Speaker, it's not appropriate for me to comment on individual cases at this stage. But what I can say, and I stand, Mr. Speaker, by what I've said in the House and what we've put on the record. But be in no doubt that the actions that we've already taken, that this House has already taken, are having an effect in Moscow. And by exposing the ownership of properties of companies in the way that we are, by sanctioning 275 individuals, already a further 100 last week, the impact is being felt.
So we've got to be very, very careful in the way that we approach these things. As you know, the rights to property is something that English law, UK law takes very seriously, and you've got to go through due process. From Tuesday, as you'll remember, we're speeding it up under the new economic crime bill, so we're able to go even faster. But you've got to have a clear evidence that people are in connected to the Putin regime. That has been established. That's why we're going ahead with the sanctions that we are.
Is Putin using that circle of oligarchs to fund what's going on in Ukraine?
I can't comment on what individuals are doing, but what we've concluded is that there is enough connection, enough of a link between the Putin regime and the individuals in question to justify the action. And I think when you look at what is happening in Ukraine and you look at the casual rejection of every norm of civilized behaviour in bombing a maternity hospital, I think people in this country can see that people connected to the Putin regime need to be sanctioned, and that's what we're doing. So what I've always said is that we will continue to ratchet up our sanctions as this goes forward, as Vladimir Putin intensifies his aggression against the Ukrainian people. We've taken the powers to do that, and that's what we're going to do.